Thanks to Futech, the sponsor of this channel, I was able to purchase a Creality Ender 3 V2 Neo. Then I dismantled the previous broken printer and harvested its usable parts. And in this video, I'm gonna make a simple motorized camera slider using some of those parts. Two pairs of shafts and linear bearings, one threaded rod, and I came up with this simple design in SolidWorks. I printed the other parts and let's start the assembly. We need some M3 threaded inserts to secure the motor inside one of the end supports. I use a soldering iron to install the threaded inserts. This tiny DC motor with its gearbox is our drive power provider. To secure the shafts with end supports, we need to put M3 nuts inside these pockets. In a very embarrassing and professional way, apply a little bit of glue to the bearings groove. Press them down into the holes of the carriage component and don't tell anyone about it. Install the shafts on the motor side end support and use some M3 socketed cap screws to secure them in place. Now apply some tasty and nutritious vegan grease to the balls of the linear bearings before adding the carriage into the assembly. Install the other end support just like the first one. Some exercise for the bearings to digest the grease and spread it inside of them. To install the drive nut, we use the threaded rod as assistance and then we repeat the shameless glue stuff. Remove the rod and install the head mount screw first, then put back the threaded rod. I used this simple coupler to connect the motor to the driver rod, as the motor has a D-shaft for its gearbox output, so I used a M3 threaded insert on the motor side and glued the other side to the threaded rod. Let's put a simple head with a smartphone mount and test it. Stupid coupling and shameless glue stuff. What could be wrong with that? Except for lots of vibrations. Okay, let's transfer the torque in a civilized and respectable way. Yep, this one looks better, but I also realized that I needed to secure the other side of the drive rod as well and add another pair of bearings to the carriage. Now it's time to make a little control box wiring, soldering and stuff like that. The This orange hot glue is used to prevent short circuits and also helps to prevent soldered wires from breaking apart due to bending. We have a potentiometer to adjust the speed and a remote switch to select the travel direction. Secure them using their nuts, put everything inside the box and fix the cap. Viewtech is a US manufacturer of high-precision sensors and related instruments and software based in Southern California. Their products are used in various industries like Mars rovers, medical techs, robotics, and more. Check out their website for more information.